What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dell's Den, as we got another banger for you, brother. I know that you guys got to meet Angel recently from Ultra Tattoo Studio. Well, guess what? You get to meet Jerry. He's another individual at Ultra Tattoo Studio. I saw some of his work. Really, really cool work. Dedicated. Wants to be able to help those who are in the area or who is just looking for a tattoo to be able to do. So, thank y'all for y'all's support. Thank y'all for y'all's likes, shares, comments, and we're going to catch you on the next one. Peace.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dell's Den, as we are here with
Jerry from Ultra Tattoo Studio.
Man, and how long? You're born and raised. We talked about that. Here?
Yeah, San Antonio area.
How have you loved San Antonio throughout the years?
Oh man, loved it. Yeah, I grew up, kind of the south side more or less, and outskirts as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been doing tattooing?
I've been doing it for about 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, 7 years. Before that, I mean, I've kind of experimented on people, but I say more taking it serious.
Gotcha. More seriously, actually dedicating time.
Dedicating it, trying to, do something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
I always say about 7 years right now.
Okay. When did you start though? Like, what age did you decide to start kind of getting into the art?
Man, I've been in the art my whole life. I've been drawing since I probably knew how to write and pick up colors and markers and pens.
Yeah.
So, I guess growing up, started getting into kind of when I was young, I was into the lowrider cars and all that, seeing all the art on the
homies,
cars.
Yeah. Do you remember the homies?
Seeing all that, I started learning how to draw stuff like that, more realism. That's what I like to draw with pencils, pens.
More realistic aspects of your art?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess when I was like a teenager, started getting into the graffiti scene, you know what I mean? Started doing graffiti art, and more people that do graffiti, to them it's a different, it's a different rush when you see your art on buildings and man, look at that piece. And I think that's how I went to doing tattoos, just seeing people walk around with my artwork, you know what I mean? And they love it and I love it, so I think that's what brought me into
I feel
tattooing.
that. I mean, it's definitely you putting your ink on somebody that's going to have it hopefully for the rest of their life, and no matter what, that's your work. That's exactly. Going with them.
Forever.
What I mean?
Yep.
That's crazy, man. And now your own work,
I like I said, the Chicano style work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Cali stuff. That's kind of where my
Latino,
all my family is from, my roots. So I kind of grew up with that. Like in the lowrider style, Chicano style. You know what I mean? So
what's been your favorite piece out of these 7 years? Like, is there something that was just kind of really challenging?
I like doing the payasa, the clown, the female faces. I like doing those,
Man.
Those are my favorite, man.
So are you more like freestyle?
I can, but I like to,
get people's ideas.
Yeah, get ideas and, stuff like that.
Okay.
Portrait style, I like to tattoo what I see.
Right. Okay.
Like
Now, you're from San Antonio. We talked a little bit about, how San Antonio, how the culture is. There's a lot of art going on and everything like that. But when it comes to food, we kind of talked about hey, what was like your favorite place? What instead of trying to specifically point out what type of food you like here, is there anywhere that you would say would be interesting to go in San Antonio?
I mean, you can always recommend them to meet the Tierras downtown and stuff like that. See the more San Antonio culture, they got all the paintings of the history and stuff like that. That's something I would recommend to somebody that was from out of town, from New York, like Angel and all that, just take them down there, see that.
Yeah,
see that type
I mean, there's definitely a lot of art out there for sure. There's a lot of unique things. Now, when it comes to, as I had mentioned in our previous video as well, mental health awareness is this month. For mental health awareness, how would you feel, or can you speak on how this is in some type of way therapeutic for your members that come in and want to be able to get a tattoo?
Yeah, I mean, it's healing for some people, is just like me, you know what I mean? Some people go through stuff in their lives, they come, they want, they put thought in the tattoos that they want, representing stuff they've been through. And so whenever you get to put them in the chair and, put that piece of artwork or whatever they thought of, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you can put it in your own way, you know, it helps them out a lot, as well as, you know, the artists, you know what I mean?
Now, from the time that you started to the time that you see your work now, like, do you ever go back and say, man, I've come a long way? I mean, we're talking about 7 years.
Yeah, I've come a long way, but I'm still learning, man. I'm learning every day, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Still wanting to progress and
get better and
better. Yeah,
just be the best, man.
Yeah, and like I say, I like to do the Chicano style work. I'll do all black and gray realism. You know, I like to do the Japanese style. I like to do all that. So I'm up to learning all different type of styles, you know.
Same like before, just the challenge,
challenging.
Pushing before. This is a Ninja Turtle. You know, we really focus on Ninja Turtles. Did you ever watch Ninja Turtles growing up? Was there ever a connection?
I think everybody my age pretty much grew up to that. You know what I mean? Me and my brothers fighting in the living room and stuff, man. But, I grew up with that too.
Yeah? Which one was your favorite turtle though?
Oh man, I don't.
If you had to guess,
remember which
color? Which color? We got red, blue, blue. The leader, the leader. I got you. I got you. All right. Well, if an individual wanted to be able to come and find you, talk to you about the type of work that you're doing, where can they find you, man?
You can. Of course, you can come by the shop right here in Helotes, Old Town Helotes, or you can just look me up on Instagram, JDOG_13 tattoos. Just DM me with your ideas, and I'm excited to take on new challenges. Man.
Yeah, for sure. So don't forget to go follow. Don't forget to go contact them if you have any type of question. Is there anybody else that you wanted to be able to thank, or is there somebody that you want to be?
Man, thank you for coming out here. Spending some time out here with us, Donna and Angel. Appreciate them bringing me into the shop. I'm new here, so I appreciate them for the opportunity. Appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I mean, my thing is that again, I only really promote that's going to be individuals who are authentic, who are going to be honest, and they know how to talk with individuals. Like how they communicate. Because sometimes certain conversations don't go well, but as I feel, all the individuals that I communicate with are open and honest about who they are and what they are about. So, yeah, I'm more than welcome to be able to come by again. We'll definitely talk again, bro.
All right, man.
All right, man. Well, you guys don't forget to go check out all the additional social media down below. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to go follow. And of course, there's going to be more later on. Y'all be safe. Peace. All right, appreciate you, man.
Yep.